Okay, let's wrap up this Gauldur amulet business. Reforge it. Finally get back the priceless artifact that caused what countless villages to be destroyed, murders between battle archmages. That was powerful enough that all mention of it was rightful away from the history books. Any takers on how useful the blasted thing actually is? I'll take its values probably, let's say 2000 gold, somewhere around that, and it's mildly interesting, and that's it. Who knows? Maybe it is an exceptional artifact. Something that every mage would sacrifice lives, at least risk their lives to acquire. No dragon club. Ancient edict. Let this place be forgotten forever. Let it be struck from the rolls of history. Let it never be spoken of by man or mer. Let its very name be lost to the ages. Ye who enter here know, this place was sealed at great price. Honor those who perish here. Turn back and leave them to their rest. Bear, whale, snake. We're using the ivory claw now. At least we still have the ritual stone. Well, hello, Secret Door. Hello, particles, which is gonna come down the moment I enter it. And sarcophaguses. Tons of them. That's actually a good thing, because of the ritual stone. I think we're gonna switch to fire. It's cheaper and should be more effective against these. If this is a long fight, we're gonna need to be a little bit sparing with our points. Amulet X. Go on. All three of them in ghost form. Well, this is gonna be fun. There's no way I can remain undetected. Definitely want to get rid of the trolls. They're not that strong. But yeah, constant rain of arrows might be a little bit of a problem. And I'm already out of powder. Okay, with this guy we can at least maintain distance. And they're not joining in on the fight. What about the guy who has the arrows? He'll probably kill us with a single shot. There's a few things I'd like to try. But this guy does not really harass us all the time. I'll see if I can slowly wear him down while gathering up our Chica. I don't want to use the ritual stone on this guy because he's a warrior and those weaklings are going to be slaughtered in a few seconds. I might be able to use Pusher Down. Yeah, it does damage, knocks him out, but not enough to really matter. There's no way we're gonna survive multiple hits from him. Probably won't survive a single hit. Not without the armor. This is not a good way to fight. I'm going to need something to help us. Let's try to play Matronarch. Oh, this is bad. I'd like to play Matronarch because it's trying to maintain distance. One hit, two hit. It's using it to recharge its health. No, this will not work. Frost Matronarch might be better. Ooh, that's a good one. But barely noticeable change in health. So we might as well use this. We don't have enough magicka to quickly get rid of him no matter what we try. So might as well go cheap. Try Frost Matronarch. How good are you? Not bad as far as golden damage is concerned. But it also means he can draw health from a target. So the end result isn't all that great. He's not even at half health at the moment. Who could I do this? stock. Like I mind, but that's a bit too cheap even for me. Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. Go away, see if he gets unstuck. Don't mind really winning cheaply, but do it this way too. Okay. Arrows seem to do a decent amount of damage. But I'm not too good at shooting things. And we are very slow the moment we need to draw this plus thing. Still, this is actually quite effective. It's mana efficient too, that's I guess the more important point. Two left. There's a mage and the archer. Okay. One we're after has a different type of horn. It's bad. It's very, very bad. Single hit and we're dead. Yeah, this is very, very bad. Single goddamn hit. How are we gonna deal with that?
Bruce, Rota!
You have to stay stealthy. That's how we killed him the first time. We didn't have a chance to shoot all those arrows. We have to shoot now. Saving here. Can't move. Hopefully we're undetectable here. Single hit on the shadows is enough to take them down. Act as decoys, please. We're far enough of a way that they won't spot us. They're getting rid of those guys very quickly. Use my decoy. Yep, it's going down. Need only a couple of shots in the correct dive. We're cool. Where is it? There you are. And we're done. Ah. We gotta go. This should be the first one we made. It's definitely another caster, so it's a bit weaker. Weaker being, of course, a relative term.
Boost! Roda!
And the flame. Okay, we need to charge up our Metica. He has no weapon, so it's a slap fight. Go pick up a weapon. That's my boy. Bow, preferably. Ooh. So now it's just two guys shooting at arrows at him. Yeah, we've got this. Ah, so what now? Less than 2,000 in value. Increases health, magic and stamina by 30 points. What a load of shit. Still, it's better than nothing. Maybe better than nothing. Hard to say. It's very close to nothing. Gauldur remains. Okay, that wasn't too bad. There's no extra areas, secret areas. Nope. What's this? Where? Ah. Steel plate helmet of major alteration. And that's about it. So That's our earth-shattering loot. And I mean, if you're gonna build up the loot, could you sort of switch around the artifacts in the game so that something somewhat useful might come out of that? I mean, this isn't terrible, but 30 points in an attribute isn't much. We can easily get things like 60, 70 points without trying too much. Naturally, the difference is it's in a single attribute. However, it's very rare to play someone who fully takes advantage of all the three attributes at the same time. Usually you're focusing on something that's not that big of a deal. Can I do something besides go get the books? I think I'll hit the books. Probably just have to go across the stream, and there's the fortress. Should be easy to reach. At the same time, we probably leveled up already. We have money for training, so side trip. Not sure what to train though. Has to be something below 50, otherwise we don't have the money. So restoration or alteration. Considering Tolfdir is the restoration trainer, maybe we can do illusion.
You know, they say knowledge. I shall explain to you the mysteries of the outer realms.
Illusion is easy to raise, but basically
So, you wish to
killing
master the arcane
undead, so it's not
arts?
easy to raise. New spells, maybe? Nothing really. Nothing we could sell. Well, we got a little bit of money back out of that. Need 30 points extra to all. Alright, yeah, I'll keep raising magic up for now. We just need it. We're 1 point away from getting all spells you cast from any school of magic are silent to others. Hmm. Close to another level up.
The college is due for a change in leadership.
Okay. Belglow key. There should be casters there, so...
Hey!
What the fuck? Why are you bothering me? Well, I don't particularly care, but... Still, it's very rude. Okay, we can use that path to get up, and there's our target. Something here that isn't a map marker. That's a shrine. Shrine of Tallow. Okay, we have less than 100 pounds of free carry weight. That is not good. Not gathering up all that many alchemical ingredients then. Since it's casters, lightning bolts are better. Wonder... Flaming Familiar. I'm sort of curious about this. This could be terrible, 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 but still. Duration on this was very small. Short. 6 seconds. I'm guessing it's like a sentient missile or projectile. It's one down. It's not gonna give a crap about some kind of a flaming... anything. So let's see how this works.
I am master of the arcade.
Well, I'm not exactly impressed. I suppose it's a tracking fireball. Or more interestingly, it's a direct damage attack through Conjuration Scroll. That might be the bigger deal about it. Belglow Keep Dungeons. Ooh, there's a dragon peak there. Guaranteed word of power. Cabbages, potatoes. Chicken egg. They basically live here. Belglow Keep requires a key, so the dungeon seems to be the only entrance. Illusion 50. All spells you cast are silent. Here spells work on high level opponents, don't care. I don't care about the cost reductions on illusion because you don't have to cast it all that often. With other things, cost reduction would be nice. Should I improve alteration? It's more of a should I improve alteration now or later? Same to restoration. Restoration, the heal is way too slow. And I'd also like to be able to recover stamina. And maybe spells are more effective against undead. So it requires an investment. Hmm. Magic, magic resistance will only be 10% damage reduction against magical effects. That's what it is. We'll leave it there for now. We don't have a rat problem here.
Huh? What is it?
Don't know what is it.
A test subject. Go, my pets, attack!
What exactly did you have here? Spiders. Raider soldier. And you're gonna trigger the trap. Small treasure chest, meaning but when you go worth of something. Ooh, jackpot. Still nothing too valuable, but good find as far as those type of containers are concerned. Prisoners. Vampires. Shit. They're harmless at the moment. They have a guardian. Conjure a dip. That's bad. That is very bad. And naturally my summoned son of a bitch ran away. That's the first thing he did, was ran away. Ah, fuck.
I know I heard something.
Got a lightning bolt to the face. We're gonna have to discuss this.
I was sure I heard something.
We could use the vampires to my advantage. And else used as a decoy.
Never should have come here.
Mistwalker. Three against one, they'll win.
Stop struggling. I'll give you a swift and you're pathetic. Look out! The prisoners
Go
are
crazy.
There you are.
Not exactly a huge fan of vampires, but prove to be a useful tool here. Not that righteous that I wouldn't abuse that. Guess they're getting really allowed by me. That's Tormatronach. Who the hell did you kill? Conjure Adept. Do not want to pick a fight with that. Not with a healthy amount of shock resistance. Okay, Master Vampire. Regular people. Novice Fire Mage. More vampires. What exactly are they trying to achieve here? So we have to keep in mind, we are here for the books. That's our main concern. Novice Archmage. Now, this could have been troubles. Conjure Familiar. It's the shittiest conjuration spell. Never gonna use it, but I suppose it's just to have it. In case I feel like doing something pathetic at some point. But Atronach is not going anywhere. How exactly did you resurrect the last bastard? More. Apprentice Conjurer. So 3 shitty guys and 1 very dangerous guy. I think I could take you with me. It's like, yeah. A vampire. We do need to learn the fine art of backstabbing.
Is someone there?
There's some.
Storm Mage Adept is good.
Cannot cease from the power I wield.
That ends it.
Please, please let me out of here. You have to let me out. They're going to do something awful.
Hawthorne. He's the guy who stole the books in the first place.
There's a lever. Right there in the center. Hurry! Before more of them show up.
Not quite sure
We'll
what to
hide
do with
down
him.
here forever. Gather a few of the brethren. We'll strike out on our own.
I don't like what the vampirism does to their nose. I can't maintain my delicate features with that kind of a That's kind of a lock.
Blood. So hungry all the time now. Need to hunt again soon.
I'm gonna leave him there for now.
And begin.
Fire Mage adept.
First kill is always the best.
What was that?
Here we go.
A lot of fire mages fighting fire mages.
I'll end your miserable.
At least some of you have to die.
Nothing here after all.
Both of you died. Okay. Everything went fine. More or less. Flying on illusion spells, not that bad. Every time you're sort of on one-on-one terms, illusions don't do all that much. But they can still avoid the fight. I suppose you could abuse calm. Basically fight, stop the fight, heal up, continue the fight. Another vampire, I guess.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Fletchling. Don't see why I shouldn't kill her. It's a free vampire, that's for me. Yeah, she can leave there.
What are you doing?
Continue. But I thought that was obvious. I think I want to buy alteration training. Because currently the stone or the armor skin spell is pretty much the only way to get the skill to go up. And we're currently playing either by using magic or stealth. We're not really getting that. So we have to bring it to a point where we can buy something else. Armor skin might be useful at some point, very useful. The point is it's not useful right now. Just gonna sit here quietly and watch what happens. Where exactly are you running?
I'll see you burn. Enough! shit! Enough! This ends now!
Don't care if we win or lose. Doesn't matter.
Azura curse you!
That's how you do it. Let everyone win. Everyone else win it out. Then so we swoop in and collect the prize. Robes of major destruction. What exactly are we wearing? Novice robes of destruction. The major destruction, yeah, 5% less cost. It's just the value of these robes is always shit, absolute shit. Doesn't that's the one item where the usefulness and power of the enchantment doesn't really get reflected in the cost. Usually something like that would be valued at 1,000 plus easily. But on a rope like that, it's always cheap. I'm guessing it's because they're basically cheating. They want their guys to have some of these interesting abilities. At the same time, they don't want to flood the player with cash. Makes sense, but it's still a bit cheap. Cheap and cheating. I suppose it's still useful to us because we can disenchant the enchantments, so it's not totally worthless.
My money's on the big one.
Two guys.
Huh? Huh? I'll see you burn. Going to It's on me.
Almost got away. Almost got away. Please don't detect me.
Must have been. Someone there.
Well, that's a good thing to do, wasn't it? Yeah, a bit too close for comfort there. I don't have any magic, so I can always use highborn. Okay, that's cool. Also, it's cool that self-buffing is now silent. It's not gonna attract attention. Ghost of Oblivion. Conjuration 57. construction might be another thing to try to push forward once we have the gold to actually do that. I don't know what type of abilities we'll get on expert or master level. Master level abilities tend to suck ass. It's the I can't move and cast an attack or master level spell at the same time, and it's fairly time consuming to get it going. But it depends. There could be a lot of good ones. If it's basically a direct attack damage, like shooting some kind of projectile, it's gonna suck ass because of the immobility. But other abilities might be very useful. Blizzard scrolls, for example. "10-second duration", that's 200 points of damage without any additional abilities or damage increases. That's a lot. More importantly, it's basically going to neutralize any warrior stamina. Probably slow them down to a crawl, neutralizing them very effectively. So there might be interesting combinations there. We'll let the resurrected guy take the heat off for this. Novice will not last long.
I'll see you burn.
I don't know.
Must be my imagination.
He lasted much longer than I had thought, which means that the guy she was fighting might not be all that tough. Apprentice Eyes. Apprentice Store. Oh, he's doing actually quite well. I'm leveling up. It's not that important to me that every level absolutely must have the training done. It would be nice, but it's more important once we have, well, we're actually reaching those levels where it starts to be more important. But we also have to acknowledge the fact that we're not going to be able to afford it every time. Good morning, sleepyhead. Glowing mushrooms. Glow gas. Take it cool. Briar heart. go, Miss Apprentice Necromancer. You should be well rested now. You can be of use to us. Far from the other side. You already go here. Unusual gem. Bring the unusual gem to an appraiser. Quicksilver. Ooh, this is bad. This is why we don't want to use this. It's going to, Circle of Destruction has been removed anyway. So it's better to just use the Novice. Much better combination. Yes. I had an idea here. Yeah, glow mushroom and snowberries. Anything else? Well, I suppose we can just start combining these. The stone magic. Fortify heavy armor. White cap, fully known. Bees. Beehive husks. This fire. Right. Still missing one effect. Ooh, the honeycombs is something we have to get rid of. They're very heavy. Something like a pound each. Damage, stamina, regeneration. Okay, where's the nickel? I think that's gonna be good enough for now. Easy way to create a little bit of extra carry weight. Yeah, we have 40 pounds again. A bigger site than I thought initially. Doesn't really matter which one of them dies, as long as one of them dies.
Do your worst. Mine's playing tricks on me.
Yep. Restore health potion recipe. It pretty much. My thoughts exactly. Sapphire and some gold. Ooh. Wonder if we can just do this. Well, the idea was good. Getting rid of the flame astronaut was the important part anyway. It's the one who had spotted us. I don't think the other guy, yeah. Fighting our resurrected creature. And lost. Oh, goddamn. She just took care of everything. Yep. She did. Looks like the leader's room. Too fancy for any underling. Hooded necromancy robes. Magical regenerates 75% faster. Not bad. It's the hooded part that makes it suck. Some hoods are compatible with circlets. Some are not. I think it's if it has a hood, but it doesn't mention hooded, it has a reasonable chance to be able to use circlets at the same time. Hooded just, I guess, more of an indication that it will use up the head slot too. Makes it instantly inferior. And shit. Ritual chamber. That's where our goal is. Problem is, it's an area transition, which means we can't really bring anything through it. We might be in a very shitty situation right from the start. Should we use some of our scrolls? Scroll of Blizzard. Mass paralysis. Might as well. Not sure how well this is gonna work, but we'll find out.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you.
1 book, 2 book, 3 book. Who are you?
Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess?
I'm here for the books from the college.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Perhaps we can come to an arrangement.
I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading. Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be, or I can kill you. Your choice.
Not going anywhere without those books.
Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all. You're dead.
It's too slow. Well, we managed to cast it. Creates an area of effect that seems to be basically killing everything.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. Names? No. Do you have a reason for... So you come here, kill my assistants, disrupt... I'm afraid you don't... Now, you can go back to your college and leave... Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been... Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
And I'm not living here apparently either. He lost me. I have no idea how this is possible, but gives us a chance to try this. It's actually quite dangerous. They all died. Good luck finding the books now, though. Still. Huge success. And that's a master level spell. It's not bad by any means. It's just you have to have a plan to use it. It's not a spell that you can just throw there and it's done. Knight of Tears. Okay, all the 3 books. What are we gonna do with the guy who stole the books? I suppose we should at least go and talk to him, see what he has to say. I don't care too much. At the same time, I don't care too much, so even if we let him go, it's fine by me. Path of Flames. Well, these aren't actually that valuable. I should just leave it. Need to drop our carry weight somehow. I'll drop one of the staffs. Yeah, the staff of flames is pretty worthless, really. And it still weighs quite a bit. Not too bad. We got quite a bit of experience and enough funds to buy an accessory of training. It has to be alteration. It's the one thing that really isn't seeing any action at the moment. Okay, where's the jail? Dungeons. This is an exit, yeah. Orthorn. Well, Mr. Orthorn, what do you have to say for yourself?
Please, help me.
So you're Orthorn.
Yes, yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he?
Suppose I can lie, so he doesn't freak out. I'm here to rescue you and recover the books.
See? I knew Arin wouldn't leave me in here. Hurry and get me out of this cage before they come for me.
I've got what I came for.
Have the books, do you? I mean, I'm very glad. That's wonderful. You could, you know, let me out of this cage now.
I suppose it's
Don't
more or
leave
less
me
a
here.
choice. Walk away or just let the guy go.
Well, everything worked out nicely, didn't it? Yes, you certainly do. You'll be going back to the college there. I think perhaps I'll wait a bit before venturing there myself. Let this whole thing blow over, you know. Give certain parties a chance to forget what I may have done. Still, you've got me out of that cage, and I won't forget it. Thank you again, and good luck to you.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have people out in the world that owe you favors. Especially when it's only really costs you flip of a switch. It's not like we had anything to gain by leaving the guy there. I have my doubts that anything useful will come out of that, but you never know. Killing him for a few books stolen would have been an overkill in the hope. Okay, well, what do we do now? Maybe we'll return the books. I need to see what the aftermath of that is. Hopefully, Tolfdir has also returned to the college at that point. However, I do need to get rid of items. College does not have the facilities to buy all my crap.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunter. Something. In the old fort near Riften.
I'm sort of
Might
paranoid
consider
about
joining up
potential
myself.
vampire attacks.
You're someone who can get things done.
The finest weapons and armor.
Not sure if I should sell the ingots. They're not worth that much and they don't weigh that much. Might
Don't
have
forget to
use
check
for them
inside the
later.
shop if you need anything.
I don't, at the same time, don't want to go out of my way to gather them up either. I simply don't have use for them.
Apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
Maybe it's ataxia.
Got something for just about everybody in here. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I sort of am. Yeah, I need some of your ingredients so you can buy my crap. See everything you got. Oh shit, you had a lot of crap. Want to buy my horrible potions to get that money back somehow.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Thanks. We got everything we invested back.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, You'll turn into one. That better not be true.
It is not.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
You can get
Everything's
the
for sale,
disease.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay. We can. I'm sure we can sell the staffs to mages. Not sure about these. So 4,700.
Do come back.
That should be enough. So now all I have to do is report our success with the mission. That's it. I'll leave it there. Hopefully Tolfdir will also return. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
Detect life. Telekinesis, water breathing. We can afford to buy 2. You can pull an object to you from a distance, add it to your inventory and throw it. Detect life. Nearby living creatures, but not undead machines or Daedra, can be seen through walls. Sure. It's I need anything to cast besides the crap we already have. That it? 1,200 left. I could buy the water breathing too. Doing it. Yeah. We have 200 gold, so we're not going to be buying any training soon. That's it. 3 potentially useful alteration spells. Telekinesis, 128 magicka per second. Holy shit! How does detect life? How does this work?
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
So you can detect things through walls. Right. I suppose it's useful for scouting around. I don't want to test telekinesis here because I think a lot of these items are stealable. I don't want to accidentally steal anything.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications.
Doesn't.
You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
I got some books. Probably skill books. Are there any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic, few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. Until next time.
Yeah, I think I'll leave things here. Speak with Tolf here. Carry weight is starting to become a problem. No matter how I sell off my crap, we're gathering more and more of the stuff where I'm at least reluctant to just throw it away. We need to think about seriously trying to get some kind of a base of operation. Yeah, soul gems are a big problem on that. We're getting more and more and more and more and more and more, and even though they don't have a lot of weight, we're getting them constantly, new ones. It will add up. So yeah, we might have to do a little bit of a sidetracking thing. We can't just keep doing this for too long. It's not an immediate problem, but it's right there in the back of your brain at this point. We need to start looking for a solution. Yeah, Dr. Tolk here.